Hey everyone, this is BirdPEE and it's my very first video, and today I thought it would be appropriate if I showed you how to make a BirdPEE themed chicken farm. And so this build is going to be around a big giant bird statue, and it's going to be laying eggs. So imagine this is the bird statue. It's going to be laying eggs into a nest, which I'm building right now. And eventually these eggs will be transported through water streams to a choice. And I really like buttons, so I like to add choices into my builds. And so you're going to be able to choose whether these eggs, which will end up being chickens, will be automatically harvested and cooked into cooked chicken meat, or build up into some other holding area, which I'll build around here. It's not finished yet, but you'll be able to kill them either manually, or you can kill them with a harm touch potion, and you can harvest its raw chicken meat. And the reason I want to do that is because I can gain experience by killing them, or I could use the raw chicken meat for villager trading. But I play on a server, and in a server, if you have too many chickens build up, you'll eventually lag out the server. I had this happen where I could only move like 1 frame a second until I had to kill all the chickens. So what I want to add is this dial. So you'll be able to choose based on how many chickens you want to build up before it stops building up and moves back over to the cooked chicken. So if we have it set here, we could have 300 chickens build up and then stop, and then automatically switch back over to cooking the chickens. And then you could come over here when 300 chickens build up and kill them all and get all the experience and the raw chicken breasts. So that's that. And so now I'll just go ahead and build the chicken statue, which I want to have maybe its feet on either side of this nest, its butt here, and its head looking down on us right here. So let's get started building. Okay, so something like this, I think. Alright, let's clear up a little more space so they can... Oops! Okay. That's fine. Let's just light this up. Now that we have the statue built, we need a way to convey the eggs that's dropping into a conveyor, which will go to an item elevator, and then up to a choice between the automatic chicken harvesters or the manual killing mode. Drop this. Okay. Alright. Add some water. Perfect. Good. So the eggs will go down from the chicken to the left, and then up the elevator to the right. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Alright, now that we have the item elevator working, I want to be able to build plenty of storage up here so that the eggs can build up. up here, and I want to have plenty of reserves up here so that the reserves can be used as a consistent way of spawning these chickens in a timely manner for raw chicken breasts. And the excess will eventually be at the top of the chests, so when the reserves are full, the remaining eggs will flow past here and be probably used. Maybe we could put the automatic chicken cooker right here, have a hopper here, and we could put ice down here, and this will be where the rest of the excess eggs will flow back into the original stream here. So the eggs will come flying out back into the original stream and right down the chicken again into the nest. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Now for the automatic chicken cooker. When they're here, when the chickens grow up from when they're babies, they'll be a little bit taller and the adults will hit the lava, but the babies won't. So only when they turn into adults will they get killed, and then it'll cook the meat also. So then the cooked meat will go in here eventually. Adding frames, chicken, and raw chicken. Alright, now that we've got this settled, let's move on to the uncooked automated chicken harvester. So the idea behind the uncooked chicken farm is pretty much the same as the cooked chicken farm, except for the fact that it won't have lava to cook the chicken. Instead, it'll be based around a block crusher, and that'll be active when the adult chickens start laying eggs. So it takes about 20 minutes for chicks to become adult, and so about 5 to 10 minutes after that, the adults will start laying eggs. So we'll have a hopper down below detecting when we see the first egg, and that'll shut off the dispenser, preventing any new chicks from being formed. And then maybe we could time it so that after a certain number of eggs, we can predict that most of the chickens have turned into adults, and then activate the crusher. And the activation of the crusher can restart the dispensing of new chicks, and the cycle continues. Alright, well they're laying eggs, but this isn't activating, and it's because this hopper's being powered right now. So before I figure that out, let's just see what this is. I'm getting impatient. Oh. Really? I think we'll split this off into a two-parter. So we finished our bird statue. Looking down on us, and you're able to choose between cooked chicken and uncooked chicken. And then next time I'll show you how to make a manual killing mode. So these will be the platforms here. We'll add some weighted plates. You can determine how many chickens are being built up, and you'll be able to choose how many chickens you want to be built up based on this dial right here. That's so you don't lag your server out. And when the chickens are ready to go, eventually a readout we'll need a gauge to determine when they're ready to be killed. So I think what we'll do with this bird statue is make it pee when it's ready to go, just because he'll be so nervous that his friends are ready to die. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so thanks for checking out my video. Like I said, this is my very first video, so hopefully I'll get better. I'm sure to continue on with part 2 later on. And let me know if you have any tips for me or whatever I can do better. I have more ideas coming up, so there's definitely going to be some new stuff. Alright, I'll see you later.